So YouTube family, Deion Sanders unfortunately had to talk about the leaving to Dallas Cowboys situation. Now, I didn't think this thing had any legs to it, nothing at all, but let's read some of it and what's being said. So Deion Sanders has had no official NFL conversations focused on Colorado. Now, they say no official, meaning that he probably talked to some people, but officially both sides haven't confirmed this. So they have to say that because of veering off from lawsuits or whatever. But let's read this together. And let me show y'all I ain't capping so y'all can see what DJ Bless went on. We're going to break this down together, man. Somebody was at work. They are a supporter. They're like, Bless One, we want you to do this style of video right quick. You can still do the other ones, but let's break it down together. So it says Coach Prime seemingly has no intentions of leaving Buffaloes for an NFL job anytime soon. According to Fox Sports NFL insider Jordan Schultz, Sanders has had no official leaving for a position with the NFL, and his sole focus remains on winning at number 17 Colorado this season. God damn, it feels good to be the number 17 ranked team. That's all I gotta say. Some of you teams in the top 25 do not belong with us. If we're number 17, then how the hell some of these teams are the top 11, top 10? Like I'm gonna keep saying, Colorado is a top 10 team and they need to be ranked top 10, but we'll get there. But let's keep going forward. So it says the speculations around the Pro Football Hall of Famer's departure, it's mostly due to the fact that his son Shador and the star two-way player Travis Hunter, you feel me, TH, don't let that go away. But he said they'll both be heading towards the NFL as top NFL prospects after the current college football seasons. Now, Jordan Schultz says the speculation, let me show y'all so y'all guys can see I ain't capping. Now, I like some of his work. Jordan Schultz, he seems very correct about some of the things he said, but Deion has urged everybody in Colorado. He went deep into it as far as to explain he's not leaving. At this point, I think many of you guys don't respect Colorado football and you're openly disrespecting them by saying things like that. We need to do I'm going to do a separate video on protecting the name of Colorado football. You guys check that out in the video section of this channel. I've noticed if you are probably watching this video, most likely I have uploaded the video already that's talking about the flat out disrespect that people are doing towards Boulder and how gracious they have been towards all them new brothers who went to that university said so institution. We're not thinking about people's feelings. We'll get into that on a separate video. Let's get into this. So Deion has spoke about this already. He went to FSN 1 Sports Talk Speak and spoke to the likes of Emmanuel Aiko about the program. Let's go to that right quick. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to get into my normal rants and conversations. I don't even know if I'm going to rant on this one. Check my other videos. I got guaranteed rants for y'all. But on this, it's more of breaking things down and shining in on a perspective of a clear narrative that has been going on about Deion Sanders since his winning days at Jackson State University. So Deion addresses the speculations about him leaving for Dallas Cowboys. Hang on. I'm going to X. You guys can go there with me. Shout out to my good friend Michael Irvin. I went to school with his nephew at New River Elementary School. Not that it matters to y'all. I'm trying to make this a big screen, y'all. Bear in mind with DJ Bless One.
You see that right there? That's my hero. And can I say,
I
came to practice. We walked out on practice. I'm your boy. The first person you went and showed to me was that walk-on. You see that right there? That's my hero. That dude just started. He cranks my practices up. You know what I mean? And that's encouraging kids, encouraging athletes, and really encouraging people to be better than they really are. And can I segue with that? Because no place needs people to encourage people to be better than they really are, besides Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I know you're focused day-to-day. I know you're a day-to-day man. But can you think about some days?
Let me take the computer here, because you starting to talk that talk. I got to show you where I am. I love it where I am.
Talk that is, Coach Prime. Hold on before we continue. I like how he's showing that, but look, he's flexing about the nice facilities where he's at. That's where he's at, y'all. Hang on, let's show them boys where we at. You see that background? You see that view? Beautiful mountains. So basically, Coach Prime just answered it without needing to say much. And I love that. He answered it without needing to say much to a group of people who, this is not towards Michael Irvin or anything, because they just love DEION and they want to see their brother do well. But there's obviously a group of people there who want to tarnish his name and what he got going on at Boulder. So they come with these pieces of where they personally feel he would be good at, and they bring this into light as if it's substantiated facts. There is no merit to this. It was a fresh of breath air to see Coach Prime come in the limelight and let people know, bro, this ain't that, man. And even though it looks like that's what people want it to be, Coach Prime is making it go towards a different direction. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. If Coach Prime was leaving for the NFL or any other coaching job, it would behoove him not to openly say it right now publicly, being that they're doing great this year. His guys are getting ready to fight to go to the Big 12 championship game and possibly the contention for a playoff run. It's a lot of great things going on right now. We're bowl eligible. We're ranked the 17th ranked team in the nation. It's too much good reasons to not leave. And even if he was leaving, it's too much good reasons to obviously not state this publicly yet. Now, me as who I am, being DJ Bless One, I would hope he doesn't leave. But with that being said, I don't think he's leaving at all, guys. Even when he was leaving Jackson State University, the reason why I knew he was leaving Jackson State is because the locker rooms were being broken into, medical situation. Remember during that time, Mississippi governor was not properly taking care of his constituents. They had water issues over there. Them guys couldn't use the showers because it was brown showers over there. They had to go to hotel, and DEION used a lot. He exhausted a lot of his own income, which doesn't get talked about and said enough. But he used a lot of his own income to make these guys, because he promised their parents they're going to be taken care of. And the school had missing funds from tickets that they pocketed, basically money from the games that Prime was bringing a lot of money in, basically. And there was probably 40% or more of the income missing. And when he asked the top heads of this program of Jackson State, it wasn't told to him what happened to the money. So there was a lot of reasons why. And then you got to remember, a lot of the Jackson State personnel and head honchos and officials, these officials came out of nowhere, the ones who haven't been doing their due diligence to take care of a lot of the students, not just football athletically, but academically as well at Jackson State. Because I talked to a lot of them, interviewed 2 of them over the years ago. But to see that Coach Prime left and went to Boulder, I wasn't shocked. If it wasn't Colorado, it would have been somewhere else. It probably also would have been another HBCU, maybe preferably something like from something in Texas or Florida. But no, with Colorado, it's been the complete opposite. He has the facilities. He has the fan base. He has the great staff around him. Rick George, the athletic director, has been nothing but great towards Coach Prime. I mean, you have everything you need right now. So it's like, if he would leave Colorado, I would obviously be shocked. And I'll be the first person to maybe even condemn it. And I'll still love DEION, but I like what Boulder is building. I like the underdog becoming something, and I stick with it. I rooted for Kentucky. Like, we all know when Pat Riley was coaching at Kentucky and he brought them to success, but the days of Rick Pitino, not Pat Riley. I mean, Pat Riley played at Kentucky with was it Rudolph or Rudolph? What's the name of the legendary Kentucky coach from the 60s and 70s? Something Rudolph. I don't know. He's dead now, but rest in peace to him. But when Coach Pat Riley was a player at Kentucky, it was prominent. Then Pat Riley eventually went, star fame with the Lakers. But then we had a coach by the name of Rick Pitino. Then we had another great coach by the name of Tubby Smith. But there was a lot of lower level times during the Tubby Smith era. So when you had a Coach Cal Capari, you know what I'm saying? It made it look good. But prior to Coach Cal, they went through problems at Kentucky, and I remember those headaches. So when you get a name like a Coach Prime and he changes things, it would be weird to see him leave. I know I was everywhere with the place with the analogy of Kentucky and the coaches, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. He has something he's building. I became a fan of Kentucky because they build something, and I'm a Florida boy. To this day, till this very day, I root for Kentucky as if I was born in Kentucky. I even ended up living in Kentucky, Prestonburg, Floyd County, Kentucky, and I enjoyed Kentucky, man. So I'm enjoying Colorado. I have in-laws who live in Colorado. My wife, people live there. So, you know, DJ Bless One doesn't cap when he speaks this. So why do I root for Boulder? Boulder has become family. That's why I root for Boulder. And I hope the rumors aren't true. I want Coach Prime to stick it out and thug it out and do what we know he could do that he has been doing already. Look, man, I'm DJ Bless One, the best one, man. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely indeed stay blessed. Peace.